through, and we're at the PlayStation booth right now where you just got to check out some of Spider-Man.
I did. It was a live playthrough of the same demo from the conference, but we got a little bit more insight into kind of what this game is and what it's about. You are Peter Parker, but this is an older, more experienced Peter. He's been Spider-Man for about 8 years.
We're not getting another origin story.
Exactly. He knows what he's doing in combat, in traversal. He understands the tech. He has all these cool gadgets, but he's still a 23-year-old dude. And so he's figuring out his life. He is trying to balance being a good superhero with being a good person. It is actually open world. What we saw in the conference is more of just like a mission. Some of the stuff, like QuickTime event stuff, it seems like those are just kind of spectacle, like blockbuster moments that will punctuate big story missions.
Right.
But the core of the gameplay is the Spider-Man game that I at least want, which is swinging around and doing whatever you want in Manhattan.
We learn more about combat outside of those QuickTime events, because I know you and I both played Spider-Man 3, right? I really like the combat in that game.
Me too.
It's super fun.
I mean, the funny thing about Spider-Man games is, like, I don't think anyone has nailed swinging quite as well as Spider-Man 2, but even like Amazing Spider-Man, Spider-Man 3, and all those recent ones, yeah, the combat still feels good. It kind of shamelessly Arkham style. Like, people have taken cues from other successful games, and I think Insomniac's doing that here too. It feels like Spider-Man, it feels like Peter Parker, but it really feels like an Insomniac game. It has the witty banter.
Fisk's men have fled through the building. Eliminate them.
Should've worn a helmet.
It just feels like a really good fit.
Yeah, I was going to ask that. So what inspirations do you think they took from Sunset Overdrive? Is there anything you learned that was like, oh, this has clearly been taken from that game? Because I love that game too.
Oh, me too, and what I love about the game is the controls. For me, not having been hands-on with it, I can't be positive, but it seems like what they're going for is that sense of momentum. I think Sunset Overdrive had this really cool kind of fluidity to it where you really felt like you could go from one side of the map to the other without stopping.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of what Spider-Man seems to be going for.
It sounds like it is going to be fast-paced and action-packed, and I can't wait to see more of it. Andrew, one last question. What are you most excited about?
I'm really excited. There, at the end of the teaser, there's that tease for Miles Morales. They were extremely vague about what that means if you play as him, who he is. I love the idea of a dynamic between those two characters. I hope they meet. I hope it's something where you switch between them. They have different mechanics or something like that.
Maybe like Peter passes things on to Miles at the end. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
All right, for more on E3 2017, stay right here on IGN.